All right, folks, hold on to your hats because today we're diving into the rise and fall of one of history's most epic empires, the Mongol Empire. Picture this, it's the early 13th century and out of the rugged steppes of Mongolia emerges a fierce leader, Genghis Khan. This guy didn't just want to rule over his tribe, he had his eyes set on the world. Genghis Khan was a master strategist, uniting the scattered Mongol tribes through a mix of diplomacy, charisma, and let's be real, brute force. By 1206, he had forged the Mongols into a formidable military machine. The Mongol army was unlike anything the world had ever seen. They were fast, adaptable, and ruthless. Their secret weapon, the horse. Every Mongol warrior was an expert rider and archer, allowing them to strike quickly and disappear before their enemies knew what hit them. By the time Genghis Khan died in 1227, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to the Caspian Sea. But the Mongols didn't stop there. Under the leadership of his successors, they pushed further into Europe, the Middle East and China. Now you might think conquering all that land would be the hard part, but actually holding it together proved even trickier. The empire grew so vast that communication and control became nearly impossible. The Mongols tried to manage this by dividing their empire into different khanates, each ruled by a descendant of Genghis Khan. But this division sowed the seeds of internal strife. Power struggles and infighting became the norm as various factions vied for supremacy. To make matters worse, the once invincible Mongol military began to face setbacks. The harsh climates and unfamiliar terrain of their conquered lands took a toll. Meanwhile, their enemies grew smarter, learning how to counter the Mongol tactics. The final nail in the coffin? The Black Death. This devastating plague swept through the empire in the mid-14th century, killing millions and crippling the Mongol administration. By the end of the 14th century, the Mongol Empire had fractured into separate, often warring states. The dream of a united Mongol world was over. But here's the kicker. Even though the empire fell, the legacy of the Mongols lived on. They facilitated trade across continents, leading to an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The world was never quite the same after the Mongols. So, next time you think about world conquerors, remember the Mongols. They didn't just conquer the world, they changed it forever. Thanks for tuning in, curious minds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating history. Catch you in the next one. Mem.